Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Dear students, Assalamu alaikum. I hope all of you are doing well. Stay home, stay safe. Okay, so today we will study this short and a very beautiful poem, Proud Maisie is in the Wood by Sir Walter Scott. So I hope you will enjoy this because the theme and the central idea of this poem is very beautiful. The diction is very beautiful. So let's get started. Proud Maisie is in the wood. Maisie is the name of a character or a young girl. Proud, she is proud. Is in the wood, she is in the wood. Or you can say she is walking early in the morning in the woods. So that's why the title of the poem is Proud Maisie is in the wood. Okay, as this poem is written by Sir Walter Scott, so the timeline is given. He was born in 1771 and died in 1832. So he was born in 1771 in Edinburgh. He is best known for his historical novels, but he first made his reputation as a poet. So Sir Walter Scott, he is famous as a novelist, but before that he was a poet. As a young man, his interest in Scottish customs and history is reflected in all his works. Okay, so his interest in Scottish customs and history, it is manifested, it is found in all of his works almost. So this was a brief introduction of the poet Sir Walter Scott. Next. Now, what is the central idea or theme of this poem? Let me read it out for you. Man is mortal. In this world, we see beauty, proudness, cruelty, and many other things. But after death, the man turns to dust and his proudness ends with him. So, in simple words, to cut to the chase, this world is transitory. This world is temporary. Man is mortal. Nothing is permanent in this world. Okay, so beauty, proudness, arrogance, each and everything, it's temporary, it's mortal. So the lesson is that one should not be proud, one should not be arrogant, one should not be proud of his or her beauty, one should not be cruel, one should not be violent. Why? Because we have to leave each and everything. This world is mortal. This world is temporary. Okay? So this is the central idea or theme of this poem. Now, what is the substance of this poem? In this poem, we are told about a proud lady, Maisie. Okay? So there is a proud lady, Maisie, who, while walking in the woods, hears the robin sing. Robin is the name of a bird, singing bird. On her asking, the robin predicts that she is going to die. So let me clarify something here. Apparently, proud Maisie, she asks about her marriage, that when will her bridal bed, you can say, it will be made. So on a deeper level, that singing bird robin, that bird predicts the death of this proud lady. And the lesson is that she will die. But as far as that lady is concerned, she is proud of her beauty and she is thinking that she will get married and she will live a happy life. But she doesn't know that she is going to die. And death is a harsh and ultimate reality. Okay? So this is a kind of, you can say, summary or a substance of this poem which is written on this slide on the board. All right? Now, words and meanings. Robin, singing bird. The first letter is capitalized. I mean, R is capital, and the reason is that it is a significant bird. As far as in this poem, this bird is given importance. So that's why R is capitalized. Okay, singing bird, because it predicts the future of proud lady Maisie. Rarely in this poem or in this context means very beautifully, something which is very rare. Next, Bonnie, Scottish dialect. pretty. In Scottish dialect, you can say bonny means pretty. Bra, strong, brave, handsome. Kirkward, to the church. To the kirkward means to the church, and kirk is a Scottish word for church. All right. Next, sexton, the man who digs grave. Delve, delve means to dig. Steeple, steeple is tower of the church. Owl, you know it's the name of a bird, but in this poem, it is a symbol of death. You must keep this in your mind, that in this poem specifically, it is a symbol of death. Just like when we were discussing elements or features of poetry, I have discussed with you that symbolism, you see, that use of any object, that it represents something, it stands for something. Just like rose stands for love and beauty, dove stands for peace, winter stands for decay, death. So in the same way, in this poem, owl is a symbol of death. Okay. Now, kindly open your books, page number 16. I will read out the poem and I will explain the lines. Proud Maisie is in the Wood by Sir Walter Scott. Proud Maisie is in the wood, walking so early. Sweet robin sits on the bush, singing so rarely. So early and rarely are rhyming. So you will tell me what is the rhyme scheme of this poem, so that I will know that whether you understand it or not. So after listening to this lecture, you will tell me about the rhyme scheme of this poem in your WhatsApp group. You will share it in the WhatsApp group, okay? All right. So, proud Maisie is in the wood, walking so early. Sweet robin sits on the bush, singing so rarely. Robin, bird, rarely, very beautifully. So, these lines mean that proud lady, Maisie, she is walking early in the morning in the woods and she hears the robin bird singing. And the bird is singing so beautifully that it can be called rare beauty. It means that no one can sing this much beautifully. ठीक है? Nobody can sing, or no one sings so beautifully just like this bird robin. All right? Next. Tell me, thou bonny bird, when shall I marry me? When 6 broad gentlemen kirkward shall carry ye? So, proud Maisie, she asks the bird, bonny bird, pretty bird, tell me, thou bonny bird, thou, you. Tell me, you pretty bird, when shall I marry me? Proud Maisie asks the pretty bird to tell her that when will she be able to marry? When 6 broad gentlemen, bra, handsome, brave, gentlemen, male, kirkward, to the church, shall carry ye. She is asking from the pretty bird, Robin, to tell her that when 6 strong gentlemen will carry her to the church. Now she is asking about her marriage, that when will she get married? It tells us that basically you should keep one thing in your mind. It tells us that Maisie will die and 6 strong gentlemen will carry her to the church. Though she is imagining that she will get married and those 6 strong gentlemen will carry her to the church, but on a deeper level, it symbolizes her death, that she will be carried to the church, but not for the marriage, but as a dead body after her death. Okay. Who makes the bridal bed? Birdie, say truly. Now, proud Maisie questions again. She asks again from the bird that who will make her bridal bed? Bridal bed, underline it and note it down with you. It is a custom in Christianity to dress the woman as bride after her death. Or you can say as far as the attire is concerned, it should be best dress. Okay, best dress. So it is a custom in Christianity to dress the woman as bride after her death. So, as far as proud Maisie is concerned, for her, she is imagining her marriage. But on a deeper level, as Sweet Robin predicts, that she is going to die. She is not going to marry. Okay. Who makes the bridal bed? Now she again asks the bird that who will make her bridal bed? Birdie, say truly. Birdie is, you can say, a child name for bird. You see, from bird you say birdie. So, birdie, say truly. Tell me honestly. Tell me frankly. The grey headed sexton that delves the grave duly. So, proud Maisie asks the robin that who is making the bridal bed, and the bird tells her, or you can say, and she is told that grey headed sexton, the man who digs the grave, he is making the bridal bed for her. So it is a custom in Christianity that dead body of a woman is dressed as a bride and then buried. So here we become certain, we become sure that proud Maisie will die. Fine. So delve means dig, to dig, and duly, punctually, promptly, with responsibility. I hope you are getting me. Last stanza. The glow worm over grave and stone shall light thee steady. The owl from the steeple sing, welcome, proud lady. So, first, proud Maisie asks the questions, and then Sweet Robin replies. First, the bird tells her that there is a grey headed man who digs grave. He is making her bridal bed, and he is the one who performs his duties very responsibly, wholeheartedly. And then again, the bird tells her, the glowworm over grave and stone shall light thee steady. Okay, so it means that in these last lines, the robin says to Maisie that the glowworm will light your grave. Steady here means grave. So that worm will light your grave. The owl from the steeple sing, steeple from tower of church. The owl from the steeple sing, welcome, proud lady. And the bird also tells her that from the tower of the church, from the steeple of the church, the owl will welcome you. So this use of word owl, it means that it is a symbol of death, and he will welcome proud Maisie after her death. So in this poem, we are told that there is a proud lady, Maisie, who is imagining her marriage, who is proud of her beauty, you can say, but she doesn't know that she is going to die, and death is a harsh reality. She has to face it. So when she asks from the robin bird, Sweet Robin, that when will she get married, so the bird replies, she will die instead of getting married. Okay, so this was a very beautiful and lovely poem by Sir Walter Scott. So I think you understand this, but even if you have any issue, if you do not understand anything, and if you feel you are stuck somewhere, so you may ask me. Okay, all right. Apart from this, generally let me tell you one important point, I mean you should know it, that this is a song. You see, Proud Maisie is in the wood lyric, and it is taken from Sir Walter Scott's novel The Heart of Midlothian. You see, if you could see in your books, page number 17, this elaboration or this explanation is given that this character, Maisie, you can say, you can say that this song is taken from that last utterance of dying character in Sir Walter Scott's novel The Heart of Midlothian. And what is the name of that character? Madge Wildfire. Fine. Madge Wildfire is a character in the novel of Sir Walter Scott, and the name of this novel is The Heart of Midlothian. And in that novel, this character, she sings. This character sings, and this song is taken from one of the last utterances of that character. Okay, so generally you should know it. Rather, you can read it out from your books, page number 70. So, this was our poem, Proud Maisie is in the Wood by Sir Walter Scott. And yes, don't forget that you are supposed to tell me that what is the rhyme scheme of this poem. Okay? Take care, stay blessed.